guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick get ready with me because I am going out, so I thought I may as well just, you know, do my makeup and show you guys what I will be doing. So I think I'm going to go more with like your browns and your reddy mahoganies. So we'll kind of go with that. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to start off with the primer. It's the Porefessinal one. Popping that all over the face. I'm just going to use a little stipple brush, and this one is Real Techniques. Just popping that all over the face. If you hear like noise, there's people doing work just next door, so I'm so sorry about that, but there's not much we can do. So now I'm going to be going in with my Superstay 24-hour concealer and just popping that on the eyelids just so it creates a base for me for when I do my eyeshadow. I'm just going to be using my beauty blender to blend that out. I'm just going to go in with a Real Techniques little fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pop the Cocoa Contour matte highlight on as my matte base. Just popping it all over the eyes. Get started. I'm just going to zoom in so you can actually see better. This is my new palette, the 3503. And I'm just going to be going in with this. It's kind of like a warm, but it's kind of a cool, like that in between kind of brown. So I'm going to be popping that one on first with a big fluffy brush. And this one here will be my transition color. Beautiful. It's like a warm chocolatey brown. A little bit of that red tone in it. And I'm going to be using a smaller brush. This little brush here, this one here is Urban Decay. It came with one of the Urban Decay palettes. So I'll just be using that one. Just kind of patting it on the outer corner first. And then making my way in, just focusing in the crease and below the crease. Now I'm just going to go in with an even deeper colour, and it will be this one right here. Using the same brush, but I will be using this little side here just to apply it, and then I'll probably blend it in with a smaller brush. It's a bit crazy. That's okay, it will all come together. That blending, so I'm going to use the same brush on the other end, and I'm just going to blend that dark bit in there. Then again, I'm going to go in with that big fluffy brush, and I will put a little bit of that warmer shade brown, just a smidge of it on there, so I can just kind of softly blend it through with the darker colour. So that it just all effortlessly blends together. I'm going to go in with the concealer, the 24-hour one, same one, and I'm just going to be popping it on my eyelid and my inner corner. I'll just be using that with, I want something that's pretty precise, so I'm going to go in with this synthetic precise little brush. Again, it is from eBay, so. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with that pigment, that Inglot pigment, and this one is 81, number 81. Anyways, it's this really nice pretty one. What I'll do is I'm just going to get this Inglot setting spray, just pop it in the top of my lid, just spray it. And then I'll probably use a flat brush, just like a synthetic brush, and then I'm gonna dip the pigment into that setting spray so that it really shows, and it just makes it easier to oh, that's pretty. This is just like a silvery tone one, 35V palette, Morphe. So we'll do that one instead. And we'll do that one in the inner corner. And then I'm just going to get a baby wipe. It's good with a baby wipe as well, because you can kind of, I mean, depending on what kind of eye shape you want to go, you can make it rounded, you can make it like sharp. For this eye look, I'm just going to do it a little more of a round eye. And what I'm going to going to do is I'm just going to do the out corners a little bit deeper. So going in with that same brush, I'm just going to go in with black on the Morphe 15S palette. Just focusing it in the outer corner. And then with those two colours in the middle, I'll just use my finger again and just kind of softly blend it. Just get that warm brown again. Just softly blend it over that. I just wiped my primer off so we can reapply that. My bad. My bad, my bad. So I'm going to be using the Matte Poreless Maybelline Fit Me in the colour 220. So I'm going to start off with using the Tarte foundation brush. I'm not sure which one it is, I think. Might have been like a one-off thing. The only thing I don't like about this foundation is the packaging. It's so annoying. Like, you have to like full on put it on something, otherwise you just too much comes out and it's bloody annoying. So I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favourite. I mean, the product itself's good, but it's just such a mish. So I'm just gonna use a brush at the end and use it to kind of pop it on my face. Oh. Can you see that? That's so annoying. Why do we have baby hairs? Why? Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to start blending it all in now. Ooh, I may have used a little too much. Okay, so now I'm going to go with the Beauty Blender, and that's what I like about a Beauty Blender is it soaks up all the excess foundation that I do not need. Go into the foundation, which is going to be the 24-hour. Same concealer. Just going to brighten up those spots. Beauty Blender. Good arm workout. Really good. Okay, nice. Now let's do some translucent powder. I'm just going to be using the Oil Control Powder OXX Cosmetics. Get this at Kmart stores, Australia, and I think New Zealand have Kmart as well. Every other country should get it too. Just going to use a big fluffy brush and apply under my eyes. On my T-section. In those lines. And I just like to put a soft layer where I'm going to contour so that it's not patchy or anything like that. Cool. Nice. While that's setting, I'm going to do under my eyes. Just going to be using going to go in with this nice kind of reddy kind of burgundy tone. I'm just going to pop that under my eyes. I'm going to be using a little fluffier brush, and I'm just going to blend it a bit so it's not so harsh. I'm looking a bit bare with no mascara or eyelashes, so I'm just going to pop some mascara on first, the XOXX Cosmetics mascara. It's gonna make a difference when you put mascara on. Holy dooly. I might do my eyebrows now and then I'll pop those eyelashes on just while I let the mascara set. These little brushes, and I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. I do apologize, my eyebrows one is a completely different shape, so we'll try my best to match them up, but I do apologize if they don't look the best. The Real Techniques Angle, the e.l.f. pomade in the colour medium brown. Work my way. I'm just trying to show you guys. There we go, the brows are done. Let's put those lashes on and we'll get to contouring. Okay, I'm back and I've got my lashes on and I just smoothed it out a little bit just in my inner corners and on my eyelash, just so I kind of blended them a bit nicer. So now we're going to go into the contour, and I still do have a little bit of that powder, so I'm just going to get that big fluffy brush again from Real Techniques and dust it off. Let's do this. So I'm just going to be using a Real Technique brush again, a little fluffy one, and I will be using the Cocoa Contour kit, and I'll be using the shade up here, so the bit more cooler toned. Now I'm going to go with bronzer just to kind of warm it up, and this is the Inglot one from the Freedom palette. It's colour 74, I think. Yeah. Using that same brush. And pretty much where I contour, just a little bit higher, just to get a bit on my cheeks. And I'm just going to do a little bit on my collarbone here, because once that's all done, I'm going to go in with a blush. I'm going to be using the Inglot one, and I'll be doing this pink one here, pretty bright. It's very pigmented, so you only need a little bit, so I'll only be using literally like the tiniest bit, otherwise I'll have really pink cheeks. That's all we want. See what I mean? That was like literally nothing. Just gonna get my big fluffy brush. I love brush. Blush. Now I'm going to go in with highlighter. And I will be using the Morphe highlighter called Spark. Sorry, it is really broken, but it still works. So. And I'm going to be using a fan brush, which is really good to be using for highlighter, so I'm going to be using that one there. Can never have, holy crap. Can never have too much highlighter. Let's go to the lips. So I'm going to be using the mcbeauty matte lip in the shade Malibu Move. I think that's what it's called. Do a little bit of a spray. I didn't do that too close. And this is the end look, guys. So thank you for watching again, and I hope you like it. And if you want to see more looks and different ones, then make sure you subscribe, like, and I will see you again in my next video.